My boss put me on performance review while I was battling cancer. So after telling him that I generated 6 times the revenue that he did, I quit and his face was priceless. I looked at him and said, as you know, I had cancer and also took the time off as unpaid director. Yes, however, not meeting KPIs while still employed by us means I have to do this to be fair to others in the team. I looked at him shocked, but then did the math in my head, and just said okay. Now it takes about 30 days for payment to hit our accounts. So I bid my time. That week the first batch of my new placements dropped. I quietly invoiced. The next week more followed. Third week our division had our monthly meeting where we each had to share the pipeline for that month. It got to me, and I said I'm currently on $161,000, and have another $40,000 pending. You should have seen his face. His boss was at that meeting also. Most of my team knew what had happened to me and had my back and smirked. We got paid commission monthly, and I knew I had another 5 weeks before these would be paid out. So I just quietly worked, and luckily was also approached by one of my internal clients that wanted me to come work internally for them, which I still do to this day. As soon as that wedge of commission dropped, I called a meeting with the director. He was all smiles and said, I knew there would be no hard feelings about having to put you on a performance review, and we're taking you off it. I see now it was completely unnecessary. I told him, thanks, but I was giving him my notice. I said that having gone through the stress of what I had to go through, really made me think about what was important at the end of the day. He and his boss tried to make me stay by offering raises and promotions, etc. I, of course, refused. A couple of people I know are still there, and to this day, my record of highest biller in that company still stands. That means that they never managed to recruit someone as good as me, and probably still regret how they handled my situation.